For my book project, I decided to read Lucy's Legacy by Donald C. Johanson. Even though this was a tough read, I chose it because it seemed very interesting and intriguing because of Johanson's countless findings. In this book, Don takes the readers on event-filled journeys with him. In his journeys, he shows his hope of finding something that has never been seen before in difficult aspects of fieldwork. Don Johanson works in the field of paleoanthropology and specializes in anthropology. Paleoanthropology is the study of hominid fossils. Little did he know that on his expedition in 1974 in Hadar, Ethiopia, he was going to find the fossil that is known as the breakthrough of paleoanthropology. This fossil is a 3.2 million year old female Australopithecus afarensis skeleton that we know today as Lucy. Even though only about 40% of her skull was found, it was a game changer for human evolution. Don Johanson and his team were on a quest to fill in the spots of the hominid fossil family tree and to find our origins, and Lucy was a big step forward to giving Don and paleoanthropologists around the world an answer. Like Don mentions in the book, I dreamed of traveling to Africa and finding a missing link. The missing link has been found. Like Don says himself, she is perhaps the best known and most studied hominid fossil of the 20th century. The finding of Lucy made everyone take a second look at evolution because of her specific traits that are similar to apes. She has a small skull, has the ability to stand upright and to walk on 2 feet, and has the same face structure as an ape. The most significant part of the book was his choice to go back to the field at that time of day and for him to make the decision of turning left instead of right because it led him to uncovering the long-lost piece of evolution. While reading, I learned that Lucy's discovery was just the beginning and that there are still many pieces out there that are waiting to be discovered, and when they are found, it will help bring us a step closer to finding out the whole story about our ancestors. Throughout the process of reading this book, I was able to relate to bits and pieces of our curriculum. The football field timeline of the Earth's past enabled me to see where Lucy fell into place, which is 3.2 million years ago, which is in the Mesozoic era. Also, when these fossils were found, they didn't come with a label that told them how old it was. They had to use radiometric dating and figure it out themselves, and in class we learned all about that. We learned about the rock's layers and where fossils are found and the best ways to date them. Also this spring we are going to learn about hominids, and I'm looking forward to increasing my knowledge. I enjoyed this book and would recommend this to anyone who likes a challenging book and is looking to expand their knowledge of evolution, and also to anyone interested in our past ancestors and how we came to be.